Hey guys, welcome back to Front Seat Driver. My name is Jason. I'm here with my good buddy Rudy. I've known for over a decade. We are getting ready to go pick up a 1961 Corvette Convertible. C1. So we're gonna do a little comparison, C1 versus C7. So let's go do that right now. All right guys, so we're gonna do a quick walk around. We're gonna take a look. I would love to say this is first gen versus the last gen, but unfortunately the C8s are out now, so it's not gonna be first gen versus last gen, but we'll do a quick comparison of first gen to 7th gen, which is quite a few years. But look at how the styling's changed. Big giant white walls, hubcaps, 4 headlights in the front. But it's such a classic look to me. To me, it's a timeless, classic look. I know my friend Steve from Protective Dad Pranks has no idea we're out with this car right now. This is like his favorite car.
We love you, Steve.
We love you, Steve. He would trade, I know, he's already told me, his C7 for a C1 in a heartbeat. You wouldn't even think twice. So this is actually a surprise for him. But anyway, so like I said, it's got the two-tone. They haven't done any kind of a two-tone again until 1978. Big giant steering wheel, obviously the old school, speedometer, an open glove compartment. That's so much different from something you would see today.
Open glove compartment.
That's just, to me, so crazy to see. And yeah, all this is original. There's nothing. I mean, look at your mirror. Your rearview mirror is attached to the dashboard instead of the windshield, and nice chrome bar along the top. Beautiful. I love this car. However, I will say, I got to be honest with you. I mean, there's really not a comparison because performance in 60 years, it's just
different universe.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, just a few years makes a difference, and so anyway, so again, 7-speed manual versus a 4 in the other car. Obviously all digital these days, flat bottom steering wheel, carbon fiber, leather in the seats, although those are probably leather as well, but the quality is not going to be the same. Big spoilers, bright yellow, as a lot of the cars back in that day generally were either red or black. Yes, still have the 4 tail lights. These are clear, those are red, but of course not a Z06 wasn't in existence at that point. But I mean, really, you can see though how this car translated to this 60 years later. Exactly.
Same DNA.
It's Corvette DNA all the way through. So what are your thoughts though on the C8? I know you haven't. Have you seen one in person yet?
I've seen one driving by. I haven't driven.
What'd you think of it?
They're sexy. They're
like
sexy. They're sleek. They're stealthy.
Yeah.
They're monsters.
Yeah. So let's take a look and see what the trunk looked like in a car like this. One other thing though, before I show you the trunk, I really like this. There's like a little aluminum cylinder, a little bowl type thing inside here with the Chevrolet Corvette in plastic with the logo. That looks really cool. I actually really like that. So you probably couldn't fit any dead bodies in here, but you can fit a cover. I actually have the same tool bag at my house. So you can fit a tool bag. Do you think a set of golf clubs would fit in here?
Diagonally, absolutely.
Yeah, diagonally you can fit a set of golf clubs. That's about it. Or if you're about to get married, this will work as well. You can fit that in there. I don't recommend you putting anything like this in here or anywhere else. Just my opinion. But anyway, so we love this. But man, look at this thing. 1961. How times have changed. Even look at the little owner's guide. How cool is that? That brings you back in time. And for all the purists, my Corvette right here is a manual. This is also a manual. Save the manuals, people. Save the manuals, all I'm saying. Save the manuals. So we are getting ready to go out in this 1961 Corvette Convertible. I am excited. Look, you talk about open. Is this open or what, Rudy? This is
Could not be more open.
No air conditioner. Well, I mean, you have the sunlight to keep you cool.
We have the dump from the hood.
And we have the vent and that, and we have a bunch of Red Bulls, so we have plenty of energy. If this car doesn't have enough horsepower, we have green Red Bull, we have coconut Red Bull, we'll have wings, man. Look at this.
No power steering.
No power steering.
Nope. No power brakes.
No power brakes. So we're not gonna do any kind of a 0 to 60 because, I mean, you know,
There's no point.
there's no point. But this car is all about the classic beauty and elegance of a 1961 59-year-old Corvette, man.
We're gonna treat her nice, just like the old lady should.
That's right.
It's like a fine wine.
Exactly. You don't guzzle wine, a fine wine. You don't go crazy in an old Corvette. You just enjoy it. And look at the windshield. I mean, it is so big and clear. I mean, it is awesome.
I love the original gears. In the
Yeah.
80s.
Look at that.
You got your oil pressure, your battery, the tach, temp, fuel. You got your big ass speedometer.
Exactly. It's a BAS speedometer.
So
You gotta avoid the potholes.
so classy.
Yeah. I'm loving this. Look at the back. So, I know you have, you know, BMW M5 with tons of power and all kinds of crazy options.
Yes, sir.
Would you think of this as something that you would absolutely love to have as a weekend, you know, Saturday car?
Absolutely.
Yeah. This thing is.
This is the perfect Sunday cruise.
It is, and right now is the perfect weather, man. Because we've had a lot of 100+ days, and I'll be honest with you, today, right now, is not that bad.
It's a dusk or dawn car for sure.
Yeah, exactly. Definitely not heat of the day.
A 61 Vet C1 soft top convertible, like it's the eternal sin.
Yeah.
To put the top up.
Exactly, the eternal sin.
You don't do that.
No.
You don't disrespect your thing.
No, and to be honest with you, the wind in here is actually not that bad.
Not that bad.
Yeah, like sometimes it, you know, even in mine with the top off, driving around, it gets extremely windy inside. This has got the whole top practically off, and it feels pretty good. And it's not, I don't feel like I'm being blasted by wind.
It's in the mid-90s today. We're not really taking that much of a heat.
Yeah.
Granted, we are driving through thermal grade.
Yeah. We could be taking a beating.
Yeah. We're not in the open. But you definitely get a workout.
Yeah.
When you shift, when you turn, when you brake.
Yeah, because no power steering, no anything.
At a dead stop, you're muscling it through
Exactly. But I like this, and I love the rearview mirror. How does it work? Is it well? Like, do you see well?
Yeah, it's the same as if
it was up here. Yeah. Yeah, there's
have
really nothing behind us.
You only
So
have one side mirror. You get
Yes.
the driver's side mirror. That one.
that's something I noticed. There is no passenger side mirror.
I mean, it's such a small wheelbase, and it sits low to the
Yeah.
ground. I mean, you technically have a bird's eye view all the way around the car.
Yeah.
So if I were going into a tight spot, I mean, you could technically, you can see pretty much everything. If it's gonna fit or not.
I know. And I will say, what a beautiful view we have of downtown Dallas. I mean, it's beautiful here. I mean, I'm not a huge fan of downtown Dallas because the roads are pretty crappy, but the scenery is awesome. That's why I love your apartment, man. It's a great view. Your last apartment, you know, was high. It had a great view, but it was a little bit louder. This one is definitely awesome.
I appreciate.
Well, you were above the pool, so you always had a great view, but you know.
I appreciate every time you come to Dallas to visit.
Yeah, love it here. But look at it. I mean, you get to really see everything in this convertible. I mean,
That's where we're headed.
I was gonna say hi, but she's not going to. Unfortunately, because this is a 61, we can't do a little, you know, exhaust right here in this little tunnel.
It definitely doesn't sound like the
No,
Z.
no, it doesn't quite sound like that. All right, guys, that's gonna do it for today's video. Thanks for watching. Man, I hope you had a good time. I know we had a blast driving that car around Dallas. It was so much fun. It exceeded every expectation I had with that car. When he mentioned he was going to go pick it up and did I want to go, I was like, well, yeah, that'll be a lot of fun. It was way more fun than I expected. That wide open, you know, car just driving through Dallas, man, it was awesome. And to be driving such a beautiful classic was so much fun. Hey, I want to remind everybody, real cars don't shift themselves. I want to say thanks to my wife for buying this for me as a birthday present, one of my birthday presents. Very excited by this shirt. But anyway, if you guys like Corvettes, Corvette content, please go ahead and subscribe to my channel. And I hope you have a great week. Thank you guys for watching.